guys, IndieGamerRetro here, and welcome back to Terranigma for the Super Nintendo. So I finished up the Great Lakes Cavern and Dragoon Castle last episode. So I should be ready to head here to Near Lake to help Will with his airplane problems. He said he couldn't get the parts because they were too expensive or something, or the guy was buying them all up or whatever. Listen, Ark, it's finished. My airplane. Metal became available again. I should never give up my dreams. Ark, you try flying on the runway. Press the A button. In flight, press L to ascend and R to ascend. Press Y to accelerate. Plan any airfield, fly low and press the A button. I will after a while. First, I need to head over to Suncoast to do a thing first. Alrighty, you're in Suncoast. Should be this house. And you? I hear there are flying machines that carry people. If we had one. That's it. That's all the flagging I needed for that. Now I have to head back to Near Lake and talk to Will. And like, none of this is required. You don't have to do any town progression if you don't want to. It doesn't affect the actual story. Oh hi, isn't air travel great? Got a favor to ask. If you know of a town that wants air travel, give them these airfield plans. Even distant lands can be made accessible by air with airfields. Sure, you just take those airfield plans, right? You will? Thanks, I'm counting on you. Obtain the airfield plans. No. So you can just completely skip all that if you want to. But back to Suncoast again. Okay. Oops. Careful plans. What? What's that you have there? What? What? You can make places for flying machines to land with that. We were just discussing ways for attracting more people here. Did we have those plans? Sure, the guy who gave me them wants to see more airfields built. Or gave the airfield plans away. This is great. With this, more people will be able to come here. I'll get the young folk together to make this airfield. Okay. Back to Near Lake. It would be good if people could fly like birds. But when I saw where I live from the sky, it made me more caring. I want more people to experience the gentleness of the sky. I've never flown before. I've just never had an opportunity. Oof. Yes, I gotta make sure I do that now before I do the next dungeon, otherwise I won't be able to. The airfield plans and whatnot, but then now that I have them and I turned them in, came back and talked to Will. Oops. A little too close. Can I use it? I can woo! Him again. Yeah, people worked hard to build the airfield in no time. Maybe this will make the village more popular. I also have to go to each of the towns, take pictures, and then bring them to the tourist thing that's over here somewhere. I forgot where it's at. While I'm here, I can talk to this dude. I think this should be almost done, actually. Yeah, so once I do the picture thing... Mayor told me flying machines will be coming here? That's true, I can move my meat anywhere. My beef anywhere, even. So I think this is done for now. I think... Yeah, I think it's done for now. Alrighty. On to plot stuff. To Siberia. Over here somewhere. There we... Oops, there we go. Okay. To Mosque. For more about Beruga, go to the Disciples' Quarters. You will come to understand Beruga's greatness. People will be freed from all pain. Even death will be powerless. Uh-huh. Red armor will fill you with strength. Hew, hew, hew. I think that's actually trash. It's one better, but it's trash. Dully coated with washes of blood. It does something to your stats. I don't remember what exactly. But it's like, you don't want that. And it also costs like 6,660. You know. Which is a lot of money. So I could buy it, but I don't want to. Beruga is waiting quietly in the castle he built himself. When time comes, he shall rise again to save the believers. I do not fear death. I have total faith in Beruga's words. Beruga declared that an age when we no longer fear death shall come. Yeah? He is our savior, Beruga. Beruga is preparing to save this corrupted world. Yeah? See Beruga's word? Sure. Enter the back room. A disciple will educate you. The world is rife with corruption. Save us, Beruga. Be seated and listen to Beruga's teachings. When Beruga awakens, the world will also arise. Sinners will always be tortured by guilt. Now let's pray to affirm our faith in Beruga. Portrait on the wall depicts Beruga. Beruga awaits at the castle in the lake in the south. Please line up and hear the great words of Beruga. I sure like saying his name. An awful lot. Beruga won a Nobel Peace Prize for new biotechnology theories. He perfected DNA engineering to fully cure recurring diseases. Since then, he has dedicated himself to the study of immortality. All humans shun silence and fear the dark. Why? Because they all fear death. A playwright once claimed this. People are born crying. To die and for a new life to be born come with unimaginable pain. When all are immortal, change will cease and peace will come. Beruga will create that utopian world. Beruga is now locked in deep sleep in an ultra-cold machine. He shall soon awaken in this world. Let us pray for that day. Okay, so what I'm hearing, you're a bunch of fucking nutbags. Great Beruga will rise once again. He will create an eternal paradise of this world. In this world, even. I'm going to be a white disciple when I grow up, to help Dr. Beruga. Those in white are white disciples who directly serve Beruga. It is a great honor to be chosen a white disciple serving Beruga. Okay. a whole lot of crazy. I'm just gonna take a quick detour this way for a thing. To the block rod. Another special weapon. Changes strength into defense. That's fine. That's fine. I can use more defense. Okay. Then this little section right here. For now, there is something that's over here in that direction, but I can't do anything there yet. After I finish the next 2 dungeons. And Beruga's lab. Yeah, press the switch, turn the lights on. I like the music in here, it's pretty dope. Or it slaps, as the kids say. Ooh, soul armor. Fist 48 deflects death curses. It sounds like something I want to be protected by, or protected from, even. Okie dokie. I see something actually. I was doing like 2 something damage. I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not. That's thunder element. I think robots are weak to thunder. But I don't know with like the decreased attack power if it'll make a difference. Oh, yeah, okay. And yeah. Alrighty. This floor is done. Yeah, this dungeon is just a series of going to a floor, hitting a bunch of switches, going to the next floor, hitting a bunch of switches. A rinse repeat a couple times. And that's really it. Like, nothing too insanely difficult about that. There is a boss at the end. That can be a pain in the ass. Oh. Yeah. To the next floor. Seems to be working very well. And a Wii. Ignore those. Switch. And this floor is now done. Okay. I guess you kind of already figured that, since I'm heading back to the elevator. There's only like a few floors, like 4 or so. So it's not really long at all. Ah, ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, warpy bastard. Fence up, I'll take that. Oops. Database, please enter the password. What is this? Login? Password? What's that about? Excuse me. This machine controls all systems in Beruga's lab. It's protected by a password to shield the data. So I can't do anything if I don't know the password? Okay, just key in what I tell you. Bloody Mary. Okie dokie. Bloody Mary, like that? Root password accepted. Elevators and cold sleep device password lock disengaged. Whoa, it opened on the first shot. Why does Yomi know something like that? Connected to the database. Past history. Dawn of humankind. The date that Dr. Beruga announced his new biological theory. DNA engineering brought about cures for recurrent diseases. Also helped extend life and promote artificial intelligence. Cold sleep. Oh, my leg. World's first super cold hibernation device made by Dr. Beruga. It slowed the progress of rapid diseases and saved many lives. And Earth's last day. The day an airborne infectious virus of 90% mortality struck. Named Asmodeus, the virus decimated the human populace. Some were saved by Dr. Beruga's vaccine, but lack of food spelled doom. Lab's objective: undertook research and development of groundbreaking biotechnology. Because of the highly hazardous work, robots are exclusively used. The vaccine for Asmodeus was created here to stop the plague. Its effectiveness was measured to be over 80% recovery. Its efficient production meant it was available only to a few. 1F is the robot assembly plant, B1F and 2F are the biolab. B3 and beyond are under construction. Okay. Whoops. Oop, level up. Level 31. Have up 14. Strength up 3. Fence up 3. Luck up 3. Actually, this is actually a really good time to actually finally show off the goddamn spells. So you have to actually equip the jewel box. Yeah. Whoops. There's like all the, I guess, like the level 1 rings, your pins, and then level 2 rings. Oh, fire rings. Belt for unleashing fire. And it just does like that. Yeah, which is kind of cool. Something's like weak to fire. Ice ring, small for shooting ice. Zap ring. Do little like electro dealies out. Doesn't last very long though. It's kind of shite. Do a ring spell that causes a quake. Like it paralyzes enemies for a little bit. A good little while, actually. Ray ring, spell that fires a light orb. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't sure if that came back on its own or if I had to use a thing. Okay, grass pit heals like full heal. Wind pin cures all status. Bone pin warps you to the beginning of a dungeon. Horn pin spell shielding special attacks. I guess stuff that like does like status effects or like stat downs or whatever. Invincibility spell, man. Belt for unleashing flames. Ooh, that's a big flame. That was meh. So a blizzard. That's kind of cool. Boomerang spell that zaps all foes. Man. Skyring spell that voids all foes. It just like hits everything with whatever the hell that is. Those eyeballs? I don't know. Couldn't make them out. Lastly, electric, a spell that strikes all. Okay. I know I just hit a level. I think I'm gonna try to push myself to the next level. I'm actually not that far off. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. Level 35, 57 hit points. Holy shit. 2 strength, defense 3, luck 3. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on, but like when I hit level 32, my HP just skyrocketed. At level 32, I got 32 hit points. At level 33, I got 34 hit points. At level 34, I got 37, and then now I got like 50 something. Like, holy crap. Let's try to do that. Now I'm gonna switch back my weapons. Do this. Intruder alert, attack mode on. Asgad's attack was unsightly. Yeah, you just basically break the robot's legs. And that's it. Dungeon complete. Except for like this pot stuff and... Ooh. Zombos. Zombos. Zombos in test tubes. I did all that grinding now, I'm probably not going to grind anymore for the rest of the game. I should be sufficiently, like, leveled and whatnot. No idea who you are, but thank you for arousing me. Don't say it like that. I am Beruga. As you can see, I'm a practitioner of science. When the world died, I took to a long sleep. Yes, until the resurrection of humans. I wish to show you something. Follow me. God, you move fast. Or at least right there. I created this life. Isn't it beautiful? This system, people can live forever. Death is no longer fearful. Talk to the zombie in the nutrient bath. Yeah, so his idea of immortality is undeath. This zombie is looking at me. Hey, the zombie looks incredibly sad. Is it really a happy thing to revive the dead? If people didn't die, the world would be filled up immediately. I have naturally taken that into account. The unnecessary shall die, and only the necessary lives. That's all. What? Whoa, you seem to be a bit hot-headed. You better not get too close to me. Are you aware of the 3 laws of robotics? In essence, robots must not harm people. Robots must protect people. Those conditions are met, a robot must protect itself. The robots here have one more rule governing their behavior. Anyone deemed to be a threat to my person must be terminated now. My liege shall soon re-emerge from the underworld. My liege himself is the world and knows all its truths. Let us witness the world on the verge of great progress. Which is why I went and do all that stuff in Neo Tokyo first. Because this happens. That Asmodeus, or Asmodeus, or whatever the hell it's pronounced. just killitates everyone. Ark, you have done well to groom the world so far. Beruga will make this world fantastic. Your duty is finished. You shall rest eternally. Oh, I don't want to. Not yet, at least. So, I'm going to die. I wonder what I fought for all this time. Was what I did shaping a world like Beruga wanted? Somebody tell me. I don't want to die without knowing. That's right, Ark. You must not die at a place like this. Your existence outside the loop of fate so you can change fate. This world needs you. Transport your body to me. Now don't slip away. Oh, you've come too. Wait, don't try to move. I arrived just as Lord Komari came with you terribly injured. You may be aware of this, but the Star of Darkness has re-emerged. It erased a city from the world with no effort. With the will ask Lord Komari the way. Or the Star of Darkness consumes us all. Should I get through this? Yes, okay. Ark, I'm glad you're safe. You met him, didn't you? The man they call Beruga. He introduced the Star of Darkness and bred disharmony. The balance of life was shattered, leaving man unaffected by death. But at Lhasa there was an old saying. Starstones laid at the grave at time's end calls the golden child. Mayu journeyed far seeking the truth behind the saying, but Mayu only managed to obtain fleeting glimpses of the truth. Human fate is a fixed loop. What one seeks is not always found. You are different. You exist outside the loop of fate. Seek out the Starstones and place them in the grave at time's end. There's no other way of realigning the disrupted loop of fate. Okie dokie. And I will do that next time, but I want to try to hurry up and finish some town progression stuff this episode. God, way to fuck back over here. God damn it. Okay. Go ahead and just hit here real quick. So I can take pictures. Oh shit, I could have did lore, and I just forgot. Okay. Oh god, okay. Okay, freedom's not done yet. that. Nope, I need to hit Sun Coast. Nope, god damn it. What the fuck? There's no town there. What the hell? That's weird. And a Wii. Of course, thinking should be on this side. Loire, Blitz, Freedom, Near Lake. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope, you're not done. Let me find a guide real quick. Okay, I think I can't do anything until I go through here. I was like, oh, what is this? The shack caught fire. The wind whipped the fire up. It just went up in flames, just like that. Uh-oh. My corn. Oh. That is Kron. I was born and raised here. I don't want to leave. What is this? Unbelievable. Well, that's what you get for cheating on your boyfriend. Everything gone. Can't even cook. Because of the fires, the people have left to other towns. Nurk is going to disappear from the world if something isn't done. I need you specifically. You're a traveler, right? You go to different towns. Can I ask you a favor? Sure. I'm considerate. It's great. You can see the village is a mess. Can't leave it this way. This village isn't wealthy at all. See, here's a request. I've written 9 letters. Please give these to people you meet. Those letters are pleas for money to help rebuild the village. Kind-hearted people should help upon reading the letter. Thank you. Say 9 Near Lake letters. Yeah, your house isn't touched. See, Near Lake, my house luckily survived unharmed, but I feel bad that just my house remained. 9 Near Lake letters. What's that letter? Letter from the people of Near Lake? Of course I help. I'll go help rebuild the town whenever I can. A person alone isn't much, but people together are strong. I know, I'll tell all my friends and everyone at Kisgard too. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it here, guys. When I come back, hopefully I'm gonna look up like a better guide on like town expansion stuff. Like, I think I'm missing something for Freedom to fully expand. And then, yeah, after that I'm gonna go hunt for those Star Stones. And I can probably go ahead and do the last dungeon, or the semi-final dungeon. No, that is the last dungeon, because like the final place is an actual dungeon. You just go straight to the boss after dialogue and whatnot. But I'll just take care of that when I come back. So until then, this is IndieGamerRetro on Terranigma. Later, guys.